Ramos has a little bit of a reach advantage, but the real statistic that separates these two is age. At 21, Ramos is 14 years younger than Sandro Marcos.
He's younger, but he got the more experience. The guy he's fighting is you know,
yeah,
has more fights under his belt, and he has the experience. Might be a problem.
All right, let's go back up into the ring. Amy Hayes has got the official announcements.
Welcome back, boxing fans and ladies and gentlemen, to the co-main event of the evening. We're live from Los Angeles, California. Fight Night Club Night is happening here tonight, courtesy of Golden Boy Promotions, sponsored by Quaker State, EA Sports Fight Night, Round 4, and Vitamin Water. Tonight's bouts are under the auspices of the California State Athletic Commission. The chairman in attendance is Tim Noonan, and the interim executive officer, Mr. Dave Thornton. And now, ladies and gentlemen, our co-main event of the evening. 6 rounds in the lightweight division. Introducing to you first, fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in at 134.8 pounds. He wears the red and white trunks. His record, 29 victories, 19 losses, and 2 draws, but 24 of those victories coming by way of knockout. From Mazatlan, Mexico, he is Sandro Marcos. And now I take you across the ring to the red corner, weighing in at 135 pounds. Wearing the blue and gray trunks tonight, he is undefeated in 11 fights, 6 wins by stellar knockout from Santa Ana, California, Luis Ramos Jr. And your referee and man in charge of the action, Jerry Cantu.
Gentlemen, you received your instructions in the dressing room. Obey my commands at all times. Touch them up. Good luck to both of you.
All right, we've already seen Luis Ramos. He's a terrific southpaw. Already fans love him. They love his style. He's a sharpshooter. He's exciting to watch. What can we expect tonight?
I love watching the guy
His
fight.
encore.
Yeah, you know, he's got heavy hands, but his feet aren't heavy. He can get up on the balls of his feet and utilize some in and out movement. So we can expect to see a little bit of everything. Punching, boxing. He's the kind of guy who sets his power up.
Youth versus experience. The youth have some, you know, natural gifts that's going to be exploited as his career goes on. But he's in there with an experienced guy who know how to survive, who know how to fight. I think this is going to be an interesting fight early on.
And maybe it's because we just saw some heavyweights throwing some very slow punches, but there's a lot of speed right here. And Ramos making it look even faster. He's attacking, moving quickly, moving his feet.
I think we said this last month, and it bears repeating, guys. Luis Ramos from Santa Ana, California, he appears to be the total package. He has speed, he has power, he has technique, he has versatility. I think the only thing we really don't know about Luis is how well he can take a shot. Maybe we'll find out tonight. Marcos has 24 knockouts and 29 wins. That would suggest that he does have a little bit in the way of power.
Right, I was going to point out that, you know, he's lost 19 fights, but of the ones at 29 that he has won, a lot of those have been by knockout. So this should be a pretty good test for the youngster.
24 KOs compared to a 11-0 young up-and-coming guy with 6 KOs. So, you know, it won't be easy for him. I mean, he's going to have to work for this win. And we can see somebody, you know, develop in front of us. We can see this fighter develop Lewis, who just do a great combination this night.
Did I mention that Ramos is a really good counterpuncher too? Because he countered Marcos with a beautiful left uppercut.
Well, I just found that out just now. I didn't know then, but now I know.
He can counterpunch.
Nice uppercut, followed by another uppercut.
with body shots. It started with body shots. Left hand to the head and the right hand to the kidneys. Just tried it again. Then he's going up with the uppercut. That's going to be the punch up underneath. Here we go again with the uppercut. That's finding his mark.
Marcos has a lot of pride and a lot of heart because he was hurt. He got up and he started swinging. But he's paying the price for it. Second knockdown.
What a way to start for 21-year-old Luis Ramos Jr. Kid from Santa Ana, California, and he's not disappointing the fans. They came out here to see him and putting on quite a show.
You have to imagine he's winning fans, whoever's watching on TV as well.
We might be seeing something real special in boxing.
Yeah.
His poise, combinations, killer instinct. I mean, these are the things you would like to see and you want to see in the young up-and-coming, fighters and professional boxers today. You want to see this.
Is the thing to worry about with a prospect like this, to not rush him maybe, to maybe take your time with him and not maybe, as we see the way he dropped Marcos here in the first round.
He was looking for that left uppercut, and he landed it, and he followed it with a right hook to the temple, and that's what put Marcos down. Here's the second knockdown. It was a lead
Right hook, right on the money.
Look for him to go back to that same shot that knocked him, his opponent down. It's going to be. I think he knows that he can hit with the right hook.
And I like that he's not rushing to try and knock Marcos down again. He's getting off with his jab. I think that's what really sort of separates Ramos from a lot of young prospects, as he has poise.